Everyone, we are Casabon's group. In this video, we are explaining about POS system or the point out sale system. Using the crude functionality, where create, read, update, and delete. In this class, I will explain the clothing class. This clothing class is represent our superclass, wherein is classification of our what goods will sell. And particular fields, product ID, string size, string color, double price, and in stock. In this class, we create a constructor, clothing, and accept the parameter product ID, string size, and string color, and double price. And the getter methods. Get product ID, get size, get color, and get price, and get stock. And last, setter method to set the stock. In this class, we are create a display details of the clothing, and last we are create our calculate stock or total stock. Use return type was double, get price time, get stock.
So for the pants class is an extension of the clothing class, inheriting the fundamental properties such as product ID, size, color, price, and stock. Additionally, it introduces a specific characteristic with the style field, allowing the representation of diverse pants styles within the clothing inventory system. These extensions enhances the system's capability to manage and present detailed information about various types of clothing, accommodating the nuances of pants through the inclusion of the style attribute. Consequently, when utilizing this class in the inventory, it becomes possible to distinguish and categorize pants based on their distinct styles, contributing to a more nuanced representation of the overall clothing product range.
Constructor and initialization. Our inventory class begins with constructors that takes a list of clothing products as a parameter. It initializes the inventory with the provided list. Getter methods. We have the getter methods in place. The getProductList method allows us to retrieve the list of clothing products, and there are two methods. GetProduct enabling us to fetch a specific product by either product ID or name. Adding products. Let's move on to the adding products. The adding product to inventory method prompts the user to choose between adding a t-shirt or pants. It then delegates the task to two private methods, add t-shirt to inventory and add pants to inventory, gathering details for each. Adding t-shirts and pants. We have specific method for adding t-shirts and pants. For example, add t-shirt to inventory, collects information about t-shirt, creates a t-shirt object, and adds it to the inventory. Adding product to list. The add product to list method handles the addition of specific clothing object to the list. It checks for the duplicates and increment the stock if the product already exists or adds a new product otherwise. Updating stock. Moving on to stock management. The update stock method prompts the user to enter a product name and ID for stock update. It ensures accurate identification before proceeding. Updating stock menu. In the update stock menu, we present a menu allowing users to choose between adding stock, reducing stock, or exiting the menu. It updates the stock accordingly. Removing products. To remove a product, the remove product from inventory method prompts the user for the product name and ID, ensuring the correct identification before removal. Removing product from list. The remove product from list method removes a specific clothing object from the list if it exists. Displaying product list. If displaying the product list is crucial, the display product list method prints a formatted list of products, including details such as product ID, name, size, material, style, color, price, and stock. Displaying all product details. For more detailed view, the display all product details method showcases all products details using the display details method for each product. Checking for duplicates. Finally, the is product already exists method checks for duplicates in the inventory to prevent adding the same product multiple times. In conclusion, this Java code provides a foundation for managing clothing inventory. Thank you for joining and happy coding. Tangal greetings.
The class ordered provides a structure that handles the individual orders, including adding products, processing payments, and ensuring the accuracy of transaction in a clothing store's inventory system. It handles individual clothing orders with specific attributes such as order ID, total price, customer payment, customer change, date, and the list of clothing items. The constructor initializes the order ID, date, and sets up an empty list for clothing items. While in getter methods, it retrieves essential information about the order, including the order ID, total price, customer payment, customer change, date, and the list of clothing items. The method getProduct retrieves a specific clothing item based on its unique ID within the order list. And addProduct method adds a specific quantity of clothing item to the order, and its action is to check if there is sufficient stock for the item. If the item exists in the order, increase its quantity and updates the total price. Meanwhile, if the item is new, add it to the order list, update quantity, and recalculate the total price. In the method clone clothing, it is responsible for creating duplicate clothing items to avoid stock conflicts and maintain a comprehensive order list, while process sale method handles the sales process, allowing users to add products, input payment, and calculate change. Lastly, is product is already exists method ensures that duplicate clothing items are not added to the order list.
For the sales report class, the sales report class plays a pivotal role in our system by maintaining a comprehensive record of transaction details and facilitating a deeper understanding of sales performance. Linked to the inventory class, it leverages the list of available products to generate transaction records. The class not only records individual orders but also performs calculation to derive meaningful insights. Through the calculate total sales method, it determines the cumulative revenue generated from all transactions, providing a macroscopic view of the business financial performance. Additionally, the display sales details method offers a granular breakdown of sales information presenting the quantity sold, revenue earned, and remaining stock for each product in the inventory. This functionality empowers business analysis by offering detailed statistics on the performance of individual products, contributing to informed decision making within the text of the clothing sales system.
Point of sales. Instances of inventory and sales report classes are created initializing them with an empty array list. An integer variable to keep track of unique orders ID starting from 1001. Initialization of a scanner object for user input. The use starts of an infinite loop for the point of sale system. This is the displaying a menu for the user to choose options from and taking user input. If the user chooses option 1, it calls the add product to inventory method from the inventory class. If user chooses in option 2, it calls the update stock method from the inventory class. If the user chooses option 3, it calls the remove product from inventory method from the inventory class. The user chooses option 4, it calls display product list method from the inventory class. If the user chooses option 5, it creates order object, processes the sale and stores the total price. If the sale is successful, it records the order in the sales report and displays sales details. Otherwise, it notifies about insufficient payment. If the user chooses option 6, it displays the sales details from the sales report. If the user chooses option 7, it prints an exit message and terminates the program. The end of the switch statement and the while loop. If the user enters a valid choice, it notifies them.
Here, in clothing class, represent a basic clothing product with fields such as product ID, size, color, price, and stock. Subclasses include t-shirt and pants, which extend the functionality by adding specific attributes like material and style, respectively. Provides methods to display details and calculate total stocks price. Here in t-shirt and pants classes, subclasses of clothing subclasses of clothing class representing class type of clothing with additional attributes. Operate the display details method to create their specific attributes. Inventory class manage a list of clothing objects including subclasses as the inventory. Provides methods to add, update, and remove products from the inventory. Allows for displaying the product list, updating stock, and checking the duplicates. Interacts with the order class during sales process. Order class represents a customer order with the order ID, a list of purchased products, product list, product.
So, sir, ito nga po pala yung program namin, yung output niya is, meron po dito ang pagpipilian, which is, add product to inventory, update product stock, remove product from inventory, display product list, process sale, and display sales report and exit. So, dito, tatry po natin mag-add ng product. So, tatry lang po natin na one. Mamimili ka po yan kung t-shirt or pants yung i-add na yung product. So, i-add ko po is t-shirt. So, enter product ID, lalagay na lang po 1. Enter size is large ko. Color is white. Enter price, 120. So, enter material natin is cotton. Stock, enter the stock mo. Ilan po stock is so, yung product ngayon po, nag-notify po siya na yung product added sa inventory. So, try po ulit natin mag-add ng isang product. So, mag-add naman po tayo ngayon ng product ID to enter size, like sa ng enter color, enter price na 300, enter style, ano ba? Bagot ko lang. Isa na din. And enter stock amount. Stock amount is, natin 40. Ayan po. Nag-add po sa inventory. So, kung titignan po natin, mag-display muna po tayo ng product list. Titignan po natin kung na-add na po siya sa inventory. So, display po natin for display product list. Ayan po. At you can see po, nag-display na po yung mga in-add natin na mga product kanina. So, ngayon, i-update po natin yung stock ng product natin. Kung ito yung i-update, yung to update product stock. And then, enter the product name. Product name is 20 t-shirts. That means, add tayo ng stock to t-shirts. So, product ID is 1. Yan. So, mag-add tayo or reduce stock. So, ngayon, mag-add muna tayo ng stock. Mag-add tayo ng, so, pinili natin kung ilang pong stock yung add natin. Kaya, 3. So, mag-add tayo ng stock. So, dapat yung stock ng t-shirt magiging 15. So, i-spray po natin yung list kung nag-update po sa hindi. Yan po. So, magiging 15 na po yung stock. Stock ng t-shirt. Magiging 15 na po. Pag nag-update, so, nag-update po tayo natin. So, try po ulit natin mag-update sa stock. Sa ngayon po, mag-reduce po tayo ng yan. So, yung i-reduce po natin, yung funds na lang. Product ID 2. So, delete lang. Babawasan natin ng 4. Jadi dapat magiging 10 yung 1. So, display po ulit na ako. Display product list. Ayan po, naging 10 na po yung product stock ng funds. And then po, try po natin muna mag-remove ng product. I-remove po natin yung so, 3 muna. Mag-enter po natin yung product name. Product name, i-remove po natin yung funds. Product ID 2. Ayan, product remove. So, titignan po natin. So, titignan po natin kung na-remove na po ba talaga yung product. 4. Ayan po. At kung wala na po yung funds na product. Hindi po, wala na po. Natira na lang po. So, tatry po natin mag-process ng sales. Right? Product name. So, product ID 1. Interpret as a kunyari po, dalawa po yung pipiliin ko natin. Dalawa t-shirt. Added part. So, enter, kung exit na po natin, kasi nalagay na po natin yung sunod. So, enter customer payment. So, customer payment. So, dalawang t-shirt. Customer payment. So, meron po. Lagi yung experience na test process of may date po siya order ID and total price. So, pagdating po natin, i-display po natin yung credit card. Tignan po natin yung credit card. Effort natin, product name, is sold, dalawa po yung na-sold natin, kasi dalawa po din yun. Total revenue, yung kita po natin, 300. So, total order profit, 1. Isang order lang po yung nag-profit natin. Kasi, total na kumita natin, 300. So, try ko na natin siyang i-exit ko. So, sana po,